Howdy folks, hello, Rob here again. Today we're doing an unboxing. It's just an unboxing of the KickAss Premium LED light kit. They do have two variations, a standard and a premium. This is the premium with all the bells and whistles. Just as a heads up at the start of the video, I won't be doing a demonstration of what they look like once they're set up. This is just an unboxing. I'm about to head off on a trip. Got the Ranger opened up at the back here, about to load him up with all the camping gear and hopefully head down to Victoria, New South Wales, the fire ravaged regions, and get down there, support out the towns, and they all need their business. I'm better off spending my money at the local stores down there than going to the stores here in Brisbane. They really need it down there, and I suggest everybody gets on board. Alright, let's get into it. So it's been well packaged. I got the express post version from Australia Post. They do have a courier type delivery service. I just went to the Australia Post version. Cost a few extra dollars, but it came the next day, which was great. Alrighty, let's have a look here. Try and get it out so you guys can see it, but it's nice and neatly snug inside there. Pull them out. Get rid of this. Alright, here we go. KickAss Premium LED Light Kit. I work in the entertainment industry, for those of you who don't know. So I deal with a lot of road cases, rock and roll road cases and things like that. This is very familiar, I feel like I'm at work with this thing. But it gives me great confidence in knowing that this is going to be rock solid. Nothing's going to break in here. A couple of latches at the front here with lockable latches. I presume the keys are inside. Nice little handle here. And that weighs bugger all, for lack of a bit of a term. Yeah, let's get inside it and see what's going on. Two latches just clip open up like that. I'll spin them around for you. Nice padding at the top, stop things moving around, banging around. Alright, we've got a what should be in the box list, as well as on the back, basic sort of how-to guide for connecting them up. Yeah, very nice. Again, all in perfect English. Looks great. Alright, let's get to the crux of it, shall we? A couple of Velcro ties here to tie the lights to whatever you may be attaching them to in your camp setup. Alright, hooks. So these lights do have little hook holes in them, so you can screw these in and you can hang the light wherever you need to, off the top of an awning or the top of a gazebo, all the arms at the top of the gazebo there, you can use them. Alrighty, what else have we got? We've got 4 lights. I'll just tilt this up quickly for you so you can see. Everything's laid out perfectly, extension leads. Looks like we've got breakout cables to jumper type leads to go straight to a battery, to a cigarette socket. And dimmers. And more little extensions. Enough extensions there, you can put this anywhere. Alright. These are all nicely wrapped individually, which is nice. LED bar in there, obviously the other 3 there. Let's just open one. I don't want to keep you here all day. Let's see if I can work out how to open this. Oh, come on. Very well packaged again. Okay, I'll get rid of this. Let's have a look. Very thin, made of what looks like stainless steel. Little plastic ends on the end, but they're solidly in there. They're not going to fall off and crack and break or anything. Obviously, input-output for the power. There's little holes. I hope you can see them in the video. Little hole just there, little screw nut. And that looks like, no, it's on there solid. I thought it might have been adjustable, but it doesn't look like it is. There's also some magnets here and here to attach the light to anything magnetic. For example, this. Boom! She's on. Quite strong magnets too, quite impressive. Alright. What else have we got? This is the alligator clips to cigarette socket. So if you've only got your battery, you don't have a battery box, you've only got 2 terminals. Onto the top of your terminals. You can go straight to your light. Okay. This is the cigarette socket adapter, obviously, to go to the light bars. Let's quickly unravel that. That's really long too. Look at that. Check that out. I'm going to say that's 1.5 meters long, just as a guess. So let's just get into it. Plug him in. 6-socket. Have the KickAss dual battery system I've got set up that goes into the Ranger in and out when I'm not using it. I'll put a link to that video somewhere here, and you guys can check that out too to see how to install them into the Ranger. But anyway, we're not here for that today. We're here for some LED lights. So let's just see. It does come with dimmers and controllers and things, but I'm just going to see if you can go directly into the light here. No, looks like you definitely need a dimmer. So these have got a little 3-prong cable at the end. It's just got a straight 12-volt DC plug with it. So it will need to go via either one of these, which is a 1 to 3. So you can come in from your cigarette lighter. So I break everything. From your cigarette lighter into the dimmer is what I need to do. Yeah, into the dimmer. Goes in quite nicely. Nice and snug. And then from here, that's your dimmer there, so here click to turn it on, click to turn it off. Obviously going to be brighter, and down is dimmer. And let's do it this way. Let's go, there's still 3 holes here that need to line up. So line those guys up. There's also a little cutout there, almost like a little insert sleeve, so you can't force it in any other way. So, which would make it easier to do at night time. So if you're trying to set this up and it's already dark, you'll be able to just nicely, because you'll just feel around for when that clicks in and then push it through. Screw it in, keeps it watertight for any rain that comes through and you can't. And now, I should be able to go into this guy. These are all female ends, so it needs to go into the male end obviously. Again, it's got a little sleeve, a little slit there for you to guide the cable in. And then, as you see, that's what I'm doing right now. Pushing all the way in. Tighten them up. Get them down there. I'll try not to blind everybody. And obviously that's plugged into there. My battery's charged up. And let's have a look, eh? Flip the switch. Woo, on we go. Hey, look at that. So I've got that set to, well, obviously automatically it's just everything on out of the box. And then that's full brightness there, so hopefully I'm not blinding the camera too much. That's both orange and white on. And then if I turn it down, I push that button here, you can just get the orange light, which is good for mosquitoes and that kind of thing. Keep them at bay. That is fantastic. Even the orange one dims, and wow, yeah, okay. And if you want to flick it back to white, obviously you can do it that way too. So I'll turn him down and we'll just quickly see what else is in the box. Stay. So you got 3 dimmers, including that one. 3 dimmers. And you've also got 3, including that one I've already plugged in. 3 little breakout cables, 1 to 3. 1 in, 3 out. Back in there. Now extension leads, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to say they're about 1 meter long, I reckon. 1 meter to 1.5 meters. Here's the keys to lock the actual unit together. 2 sets, 2 keys I should say, because your mates will probably want these, and yeah, it's quite a good little kit, so probably best to lock it up. Now in here we have the IR sensors. So again, you can put these in the line, so this breaks out to another 3 lights and so on and so on. You can put them all on a IR beam because you've got 2 controllers. So you don't even need to get out of your camp chair. You're 4 beers in, you don't want to get out of your camp chair to change the lights or turn them up and down. You can just chuck the remote here with you at the chair and then point it at the IR sensor and it will do whatever you ask it to. So you've got obviously the orange light, and then you've got flash, so you can make it flash and carry on, reset it, just white. Very, very cool. The fact there's 2 of them is awesome because, I mean, I do mostly solo camping and I'll probably lose one just solo camping, so it's great that there's 2. Looks like we've got more extension leads. They feel a little bit longer than the other set. And in here, we've got some short extensions. So when you want them all close together, you've got four of them. So, for example, the top of your marker, you don't want to run 1.5 meter extension lead if you're only going that far from one light to the next light. So, nice little short ones there. Should we try the IR beam? I think we should. And then I'll wrap this video up. Like I said, I'm about to head off camping about a week or two. Head out to the fire ravaged areas, that kind of thing. And help out the towns down there. And I think if you can, if you've got the chance to, I think everybody should go and do it. Because like I said, those guys need all the help they can get. I mean, so do our drought farmers. So any touring in Australia, leave the passport at home, jump in the car and drive somewhere local in the country. I think that's the best thing you can do at the moment. So I'll put this IR extender in. Where is it? There to there, so that goes into here. So now coming straight from the battery into the IR remote. There's the IR receiver here, and that's your extension. So what you can do from here is, where is it? There we go. Bypass all the other stuff. So straight from the IR remote, once I unplug that, from the IR remote, which is there, into the light. Again, feel around till you get that little slit locked in, then you can know you can push it in to line up the 3 little holes. There we go. Again, screw him up, keeps it locked in and water safe. There we go. Let's grab our remote. Pull out the little tab, protects the battery there. That way the battery is now contacted to the remote internals. Now with any luck, off, on, flash. Woo! Stop that. Flash white, off, on. Okay, so it remembers its last setting. So there's a heads up. So if you are going to bed and you've got it flashing like crazy because you had a few too many lemonades, remember that when you turn it on the next night, it's going to still be flashing if you have it on flash. We chuck the flash back on and we can actually sort of dim through it. Hopefully you can see that on the camera there. I didn't want to blind you. It's a bit hard to do, sort of one-handed like this when it's not set up. Orange, white, sort of a magenta-y colour. Orange again, flash. There you go. Reset, takes it back to white. There you go, so you can change the speed of the flash as well, so let's make it flash and then let's try and slow it down. There you go. Very cool, so you can have a bit of a party if you like. Alright, turn that off. Like I said, I'm going to leave it there. I've gone through everything that comes in the kit. Once I get set up down south, I'll get it all up and happening and show you how I've rigged it up and give you a proper review of how bright it is and that kind of thing. But very happy, very impressed with the quality. Definitely worth the extra few dollars if you're looking at getting an LED bar light kit. And the fact that it comes in a very nice hard case as well is fantastic. Yeah, I'll leave it there and like I said, try and get out locally if you can. Over the next few weeks I'm going to head down south, like I said, help the fireys out. I might do a bit of a YouTube update then as well. Otherwise guys, I'll leave it there and see you out there on the tracks. Cheers.